Is it a small thing for you to weary man? But will ye weary my God also? Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and thou shalt call his name Emmanuel, which means God is with us.
See, look, Hussein, I think you're a good person, okay? I'm not going to say anything bad about you. You're a good person. All you got to do is ask the question and see what I have to say before you say, no, this. Because I've been here for a long time. Muhammad. He said, okay, you're happy with this guy? Okay. Mr. Sayyid Muhammad, it was Abu Bakr the first one to compile the Quran.
No, he made some collection, personal collection of his own.
Yeah.
Umar had some. Every Sahabi, not every, but everyone had some.
Isn't there a not change with language? What is your name?
But why did you change the name of Prophet Muhammad in the Old Testament? It's called Muhammadim in Hebrew. Then you translate it.
Okay. You're very good point. You're so smart. How are you? Okay, good. So, what is your name? Hussein. What is it in English? Hussein. So you see, names cannot change with the language. Sometimes the pronunciation can change. Right? Pronunciation can change. But Injil is the name of a book, and it has a meaning. What is the meaning of Injil? The meaning of Injil is the good news. That's a Greek word. Quran just took that word because were there Christians when Muhammad came to to Arabia? They were Christians, right? Okay. What were they reading when Muhammad came? What book were they reading? Were they reading the Injil? Okay. See, look, Hussein, I think you're a good person, okay? I'm not going to say anything bad about you. You're a good person. All you got to do is ask the question and see what I have to say before you say, no, this. Because I've been here for a long time. I've heard all the arguments that you can make from all the Muslims here. So please don't repeat yourself because I don't want to waste your time or mine. I just want to tell you, if you don't know something, just say, I don't know. Because what you have just said, Bible is corrupt. Bible is corrupt. Okay, if it's corrupt, then because your Quran attests the Bible. Quran, Muhammad hold the Bible in his hand and say, I believe in you and the one who sent you. That's a very big statement. He didn't say, I only believe in part of you because part of you has changed. Did he say that? See, the thing is, you don't know your own Quran. That's the problem. You just heard something somebody say, and you guys repeat it. And that is why you guys had to stop and say, okay, I'm going to find out because you're a young person. And a young person should have a very sharp mind. And I think you have a sharp mind. But you cannot use that mind for just repeating something again and again and again and again. And you just think that's the answer.
Can I ask something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why is the Ethiopian Bible, the one in Ethiopia, the oldest one, why is it different to the St. James Bible?
Why is it what?
Different to the St. James Bible.
Okay, I'll answer that, okay? The old Ethiopian Bible comes from the Ethiopian church. There was a tradition, they kept the tradition. There are books that were canonized. Canonization, like your Quran, it was canonized by who? Do you know who canonized the Quran?
What does canonize mean?
Canonize mean when you take all the books that are here and there and verses and put them all together and say these are the books that are the Quran, right? And all this other stuff, burn it. Who did that in your history? Did somebody do that? Huh? Uthman, not Abu Bakr. Uthman. You know the story what he's talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so Uthman took. And why did he do that?
He destroyed all your fake copies.
Huh?
He destroyed all the fake copies.
Fake copies. Now, let me ask you something. Who told him which was fake and which was real?
What was sent to Allah? What was sent from Allah to Muhammad? It was memorized.
Speak up, because I'm hard of hearing. You're kind of memorized and okay. Listen, the first copy of Quran when it was compiled. You know what compile mean, right? Who did that?
The Sahaba, the friend.
The Sahaba, the companions.
Okay, who was Abu Bakr?
The best friend of
Who was Abu Bakr? Was he the first Khalifa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did he put the Quran together?
No.
Yes, he did. Okay, so he was the first one to compile the Quran, and that was put under the daughter of Uthman. What was her name? Sauda? That was the name of the daughter of Hafsa. Hafsa took that Quran, put it under her pillow for years. It wasn't available to anybody. She had the copy of that. Now let me ask you something. If the
Where are you getting
first
this information?
what?
Where are you getting this information?
You got to speak up, bro.
Where's your source?
No, it's your source. This is your source. I didn't make this up.
I'm asking.
This is in your hadith.
I'm asking your source.
Which source are you asking me for? Which one?
Like, where are you getting this information from?
What information are you talking about specifically? I just said something that was just in your
She
hadith.
hid the book under her.
Oh yeah, this in the hadith. So you can look. She didn't hide it. She kept it. Let's just say she kept it with her. So that book was kept under there. Now, what happened to that book? Now that was the first Quran, right? That was you know that was the first Quran, right?
There's only one Quran and it's not changed.
Please listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to cut it short. I don't want to do that. That was the first copy of the first Quran, right? The first real copy of the Quran was the Hafsa Quran. The one that she got from Abu Bakr compiled that. That was the first copy of the Quran. Now, where is that copy? Why is it? Let me ask you something. You guys are young. You should ask this question. When you have a copy of the Quran, why is it that after Abu Bakr, Uthman had to come up with another copy? Why didn't he just take that copy? Was that not a good copy of the Quran? Was that not the Quran?
Because there wasn't the dots on the huruf, so he couldn't read it properly. So he had to go through and put the dots.
And who put the dots on there? Said, can you help me out? I got a couple of good. Hey, how are you, buddy? These are nice young Muslim brothers. Who put the dots on the Quran? The dots and the.
It came in the time of the Abbasid.
What century is that?
Maybe 200 years after.
200 years after.
Maybe 10th century? Oh, no.
Yeah, it was
So
to
200 years after.
help the non-Muslims.
So no. Let me just. I'm trying to give them a little bit of information. It's good that you are here.
Not everybody know. Even I don't know that. Not everybody knows.
I know this because they don't know. They come talk to me. They want to talk to me. I want to talk to them. But I want to give them good information. So you're here is good. All right. So my friend, what you just said that Uthman put the dots on it. That's not true. Do you understand? So that was not the reason. Now let me ask you again. What was the reason that Uthman put the book together when there was a book already from Abu Bakr? I'm not saying this is from your hadith. Let me ask you. Abu Bakr, he's a Muslim. He's Muslim. He's a very good Muslim. Yeah? Okay? Are you Muslim? Alhamdulillah.
You don't know yet?
No, these
After all
kids
this
don't know.
time?
I don't know. I
Yes,
want you to.
yeah.
Okay, he's
My
Muslim.
name is Saeed Muhammad.
He's okay. You're happy with this guy? Okay. Mr. Saeed Muhammad, it was Abu Bakr the first one to compile the Quran.
No, he made some collection, personal
okay.
collection of his own.
Yeah.
Umar had some. Every Sahabi, not every, but everyone had some.
Isn't there a hadith that says that Hafsa, the daughter of Umar, she had the copy of that?
Maybe Umar and Abu Bakr, they collected all together, maybe, and then put it with Hafsa, maybe.
Okay, that's the hadith.
And then
says.
Uthman took it from Hafsa.
Okay,
This
so
is the
if that
general
was
story.
put together, okay, let's say they all put it together. If that was put together, was that the first copy of the compiled Quran, yeah?
Uthman made the first one.
So the Abu Bakr one, that was not the first one then?
It's just a collection.
it was just collection. It's not compiled.
He made it into book.
He made it into book. So which ones did he take out that he said burn them? These are no good.
Look, what he did is he took what Hafsa had
Yeah,
and took what other Sahaba had.
yeah,
He told everybody who have something, bring it here.
yeah.
And then the committee looked at this material.
The committee.
The committee, yeah.
So you mean like a council of Nicaea committee? What is it called? What council of?
It's a committee.
Ah.
Uthman gave them the job
Yeah.
to
Who was the head of this committee?
compile the Quran.
Okay, but who was the head of this committee? Was it Masood? What's his name?
Maybe I'm not.
Masood.
Look. We don't know the details.
We don't. We have the hadith. We have the hadith.
It's not that important to us.
All right.
But
All right.
it was done on a higher level.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna go. Do you want us in case you have a good conversation, which is Arabic and English?
Okay, thank you so much. That's very nice.
This is just English gospel.
Thank you. All right. So,
This was done on a very high level. It was done on a very high level. Uthman supervised it. Supervised it, yeah.
Okay. Himself. So, and then which copies did he ask them to burn them?
No copy was burned. What was burned is the personal collections of everybody. Everybody had the personal
Collections of everybody.
Some had one
Abu
page.
Bakr had
Some had
something.
one page. Some had two. Some had one. Maybe a quarter of the Quran.
Right.
So once they made a compiled book out of everything, and they all agreed this is the Quran.
They all agreed. That's a good
They
question.
all agreed this is the Quran.
Did they all agree?
Yeah.
Why would they not agree?
They didn't agree. After Uthman compiled the Quran, the guy. Okay, so when Muhammad was alive, he said there is 4 people after me that know the Quran the best, and one was Masood something. I forget his full name. You can look it up. It's in your hadith. This guy was the one he was supposed to give the authority to write the Quran because he has the best narrator of Quran. But instead of
Quran is not from Allah. Bible is not from God. Torah is not from God. It's been copied each and everyone copied each other.
no, he's mentally not there.
Allah revealed to me. Allah revealed to me. Allah said, "You are."
My
Who
friend,
told you're
my
not
friend,
afraid of end of
Can
the
you please step
world?
aside? I'm doing something.
And Allah said, "You're not
You're
afraid
interrupting
of
something.
end of the world."
Please don't.
We told you everything.
Please go talk to
And
somebody.
you tell lies. I tell truth.
Yes.
You tell lies.
All right,
You
please.
have no idea what you are talking.
Please.
And Joseph was Jesus' father. Joseph was Jesus' father.
Can you please go have?
Joseph was Jesus' father.
Okay, I'm talking to somebody.
Why don't you admit the truth? Joseph was Jesus'
He's
father.
Arabic. Can you say something to him in
Joseph
Arabic?
was
Please ask him
Jesus'
that.
father.
Let us finish our
Joseph
conversation.
was Jesus' father.
What were we saying?
Joseph was
Yeah.
Jesus'
In the
father.
Quran it says
So-
we have sent down
Joseph was
Yeah, but the thing is that what happened is that when they compiled the Quran, there was a big dispute after that, because the one who was supposed to narrate the Quran after Muhammad was Zayd or Masood, one of them.
I think it was it.
Zayd, right? Zayd. Instead of taking the Quran from Zayd, he took it from Masood. Who did? Uthman did. Now Zayd, he had a big following because everybody knew Zayd was the best narrator of Quran, because Muhammad said, take the Quran from Zayd. Uthman didn't take it from him. And you know what happened when Zayd came to him and said, don't take this Quran? They beat him in the mosque. He died from the wounds. This is how your Quran came into existence. I'm not making any of this up. You can go and look it up. Okay? So if you are saying the Bible is changed, you have to understand where your Quran is coming from. The Bible has no such story about.
that can be fabricated. That can be fabricated.
Which can be fabricated?
That story.
Which story?
That they beat him in the mosque.
But this is from Hadith. This is not a Christian story. This is from Sahih Hadith. Everything that I'm telling you is from Sahih Hadith. Do you believe in Hadith?
Why is it?
Huh?
Why is it?
Sorry, no. I'm sorry. Do you believe in Hadith?
Of course. Why would I reject
Do you
Hadith?
believe in Hadith?
But can you show me
So all the
can you show me
stories that I'm
Hadith?
showing, if I show you the Hadith, what are you going to do?
I just want to see if it's true or not.
No, but I don't have time. The internet is slow here. I don't have time to go and give you. If you say I'm going to leave Islam if this is true, I'm going to go and find you the Hadith right now. If you don't, that means that you are just wasting my time. Look, go look for the Hadith. No, look for the Hadith. Okay. So we're going to find the Hadith about the story about Uthman when he compiled the Quran. And what happened?
Who got beaten to death?
Huh?
Who got beaten to death?
It's slow, the internet. I'm going to try to find it
Background
also.
photo you have,
What's that?
that dancing lady. The background.
So what?
Do you understand that much? Yeah.
So what? So what?
So what?
So what about Uthman? So what? What happened?
Uthman killed Zayd.
By the way,
So what?
by the way,
Why? He was the one who was supposed to narrate. He's the best narrator. Muhammad said, take the Quran from him.
So,
and you don't take it.
Yeah.
That was not just someone. That was the best narrator of Quran.
Yeah, but he killed.
That Muhammad said.
What's the name of the other guy?
I think it's Zayd bin.
No, the other one.
Masood something.
Let me
Hey, I need somebody that knows very good references. I need brother. My internet is slow. Can you help me out? I'm looking for a hadith.
Stop.
No internet, yeah? Okay.
You said Zayd got beaten to death?
No. He said found out Zayd.
I think it's Zayd or Masood. I'm getting the names confused. So, but either way, the Quran this is the problem. So you got somebody who compiled the Quran. Now, if he's compiling the Quran, that means that Allah has to tell him which one is which, because he's putting it together. He's saying this is Quran, this is not Quran.
No, it's not like that. Osman.
Yeah, Osman.
No. Even before, Prophet Muhammad was telling his companions to put this ayah in this chapter, in this surah.
Yeah. So did they? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. What's your name?
Come on.
Okay, Abdul. Listen, Abdul. So if Muhammad was doing that, did the Muslims follow Muhammad?
Of course.
Did they do it?
Did what? They don't have to write it. They memorize it. They don't have to write it down. They don't have to. They collect that. They write it because so many Hafizin got killed in the wars. That's why.
So you're telling me that Allah had a very bad plan. He said,
no, he has a very good plan.
Yeah, continue.
Can I finish?
Continue.
It's the wrong statement you're giving. See, Allah.
Let me give my full wrong statement and then fully dispute it.
Give me your
full wrong and then fully dispute, right?
Okay.
Let's do it this way.
Let's do this.
I don't want to load but it's not because we disagree. It's because he was refusing to give us Quran. The part of it to ban. It's not because
Show me the hadith. Yeah. Open it. No, that's just a video. Show me the hadith itself. He was not giving the Quran. What are you talking about? He was the one who was supposed to give the Quran.
He should give you the evidence. He says because he should support his claim.
Yeah. I'm supporting my claim. I'm telling you that your Quran came through Uthman. No. Oh, how did it come? Where is the? Okay, give me the original Quran. Where is the original Quran?
We don't have to because the Quran is not written in the first. The Quran is the words. That one is Mus'haf. You know.
Mus'haf. Yeah, Mus'haf. Where is the first Mus'haf? Where is the first Mus'haf?
We don't need Mus'haf.
I didn't say you need. Where is the Mus'haf? Huh?
It's compiled by the
Sahaba. Where is it?
We don't need it.
I'm not asking you, do you need it? I'm asking you this. You're answering me that. Don't wait that. Why are you playing that? I'm not playing this. This is a waste of time. I asked you what's your name and you tell me today is Sunday.
Brother.
What is this?
Quran.
You have to go.
Because you're asking grown questions.
You don't understand what he just said. He said we don't need the original Quran. Where is your original Quran?
Still here. We still remember it.
What, you don't have it? How come you don't have it?
Because
is it not the word of God?
Brother, that's right.
Which one do you have in your heart? There were 7 Qurans. There were 7.
There is qira'at.
There are 7 qira'at. So which qira'at do you know? Which qira'at do you know? Which one is it? I know what it is. Oh, you have 7 qira'at. What happened to the other 6? Hold on. Listen, what happened to the other 6 qira'at?
They still exist. People use them.
Which one? Who uses the other 6? Show me one guy here. Other Quran are different Qurans. They have different words. Okay? It's not the accent. It's the different words, different meanings. Like one would say, Allah is the Malik Yawmiddin, and one says Malik. Malik and Malik are not the same.
The same. They are like when you are.
I know
Malik
what they are.
Malik,
No, you're not. No, you're not. You can be the king. You cannot be the owner. Sometimes you are the owner, but you're not the king. Any owner cannot be the king. King is Malik. Malik is the owner. Do you understand? If you say Allah is the Malik, he's not the king. If he's the king,
extra words.
Yeah, he's got it.
There's an extra word. The word huwa is added in the Hafs Quran, but it's not in the Warsh Quran. That's between the Arabic. It's a whole new word.
Yeah. Okay. This huwa.
All these words are different. All these words are different.
One by one. Allah huwa al-ghani. Allah al-ghani. The difference is huwa. This one is pronoun. In Arabic we have hiding pronoun and unhiding pronoun. So this one, Allahul Ghani, there's a huwa inside, which we call it Damir
All right, cool.
Mustatir.
That's good. Nice talking to you. Take care, buddy.
So here, you have to get Islamic.
Take care, guy.
So huwa is inside this one, like inside, which we call it, brother, we call it Damir Mustatir. If you ask anyone, Allah, it's not, I'm not making up anything. So if you go to anyone,
Just a second. When you get a chance, there's another Arab here. He has some issue with the Arabic. Come here for the Arabic. Come here. Show me on this. Show it to him. He's my friend. He's Arabic. Can you tell me?
Allahu Al-Ghani is the same because here Damir Mustatir.
They're not the same exactly.
Allahu Al-Ghani, Allahu Al-Ghani.
It's the same. Yeah. So
Not really.
I don't know.
It's a context.
Where'd you get it from? This one? It's separate Quran.
different Quran. Yeah, different Quran.
The one in always
Morocco.
I can show you what.
They changed the word, which if I was president, I would burn all this Quran.
Yeah, you see, you got two different Qurans. You got two different Musaf, two different Quran. Which one is true? Which one is true?
Both of them.
Which
What? Then you have two Quran. You're saying there's two. There's one Quran. Now you have two Qurans that are true. You don't have one Quran. Don't do that.
Come on, don't do that, please. Don't do that.
I'm joking.
Okay.
All right. So you have two true Qurans, right? Two Qurans. Allah sent two Qurans.
The problem we have
Why? You have one?
the Quran
It's different? Yeah, they're both true. They're both true. Wallahi. Oh, yeah.
Read.
I reject hadith.
Not 200 years after.
The way of reading, the same meaning.
There's a
Is it not the same meaning? This is Arab.
Damir is the pronoun.
Why is this different? Why is he saying we should burn it? Why you say you should burn it?
Allahul Ghani, God is rich.
Yeah.
Ghani, yeah.
God, He is rich.
It's the same.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they add the word.
No. Give me something
They
else.
are shifting the goalposts.
Okay, that's not a very
Okay, let's show you
Let me hold this one.
and hasten to.
Every single letter, every single word, it should not be changed or altered at all.
That's right.
The same like the
is.
That's
Bible.
right. You cannot change the word of Allah. Why are you guys okay with to change the word of Allah?
Yeah, in Morocco, but not.
Morocco, you guys want to change the word of Allah?
No.
Why?
This one qira'ah, if it's like that.
The way they read it, you mean, is different.
Because if there were 7 qira'ats, then you would have so much trouble. Now you have 2 of them and you have trouble now.
No trouble.
No trouble?
To you. There's no troubles.
No troubles?
Trouble to you,
There
not
just has
to
to be
us.
one difference, and there you go.
Yeah.
There is.
There is no difference in Arabic, but now there is difference in Arabic.
No, there's
Was
no
it-
difference.
Two different.
There's no difference.
It's hard to explain to you. There's no
Somewhat
difference.
No, the meaning is the same, you're saying. Show me the Malik,
that is correct.
Malik and Malik. They're not.
sure.
They're two different meaning.
No.
Can you
it's the
say-
alif. There's
Malik
alif
and Malik.
is
The
way
word
you write
Malik.
it.
The word Malik.
Brother, let me teach you. Let me
Owner
teach
of
you.
the day.
You
Owner
cannot
of the
teach
day.
me
or
something that I
day?
already know. If you,
me teach you.
I
It's
already
Malik.
know the Malik and Malik.
I need to teach you.
Yeah, show me. No.
Malik and Malik are the same.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Malik is the king. Malik is not the king. Is the owner.
No, the same.
I'll take this
The
back.
owner was the king.
All right.
The owner and the king are the same in Arabic. Really? Why are you laughing? Oh my
Okay,
God.
Muslims, you guys are okay to make up anything
No.
at any time.
No, but
Takia,
it's hard.
takia.
No taqiyya.
Takia.
I'm not. No.
This is takia.
It's not taqiyya.
Why is it takia is okay, man? All the time takia.
taqiyya, I'm
Okay.
not.
Listen, your Quran, does it say that Jesus is God in the Bible? Does it
Oh,
Jesus
don't
say
jump
he's
to
God?
another one.
No, it's
The first
okay.
one you fail. You
what?
fail in the first one. Thank you for your time, mister.
Well, you have 2 Qurans, you said.
No, I
Now
didn't say it. No,
Yes,
don't
you
put-
said I have 2
no,
Qurans.
Don't put you. Don't put
You have
my
a
mouth.
Quran in
Stop
Morocco.
lying. Stop
It's different.
lying. He said.
And it's okay to. As long as you are. A lot of weight, huh? Good for you. Good for you. All right, I'm out. Islam is false, man.